Last week, I think Tuesday, 3 truckloads were returned back to Belize. We weren't sure why or under what uh, technical reason. I did had to communicate with the Minister of Agriculture, my counterpart in Mexico City, and the cattle were allowed to leave the following day. But thereafter, both countries' animal health authorities met to decide what was the problem, how to solve it.
Agriculture Minister Jose Mai told News 5 that he, along with a number of health directors and representatives from the Belize Agriculture Health Authority, BAHA, traveled to Mexico to sort out the matter.
There we were informed that the protocols had changed, and so we have to adapt to the changes that they have asked us to do. And so they asked us a number of things. One is that we have to use an Orisa vet now, which is not a bad idea. It's a good idea. We'll have some additional costs, of course. And two is that we will need to put a corral. We call it a border corral. And they wanted to put as close as possible to the border for their animal health inspectors to come and do inspection for the cattle to go. They said to us that this is what Guatemala is doing. So we traveled to Guatemala immediately after to look at what they have, the border between Guatemala and Mexico, to look at their facility.
Mai stated that the representatives were able to negotiate an agreement in which Belize would update its facilities to proceed with cattle exportation into Mexico.
The most challenging part will be to have a corral near the border within 18 months. So that is the most challenging part, but I'm sure that we already started to work on a plan of how to move forward with that. The important thing, though, is that cattle continues to be exported from Belize, from the entire country, which is a good thing. Cattle exports can generate up to $90 million. We exported 40,000 head last year. We have about 10,000 consumed locally. So we're talking maybe close to $90 million. And the export is very important. So we need to keep the markets open. We need to do what we need to do to keep that market going.
Britney Gordon for News 5.